Hello, hello, hello. Can everybody hear me on the stream? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. I think we're going to go ahead and get started because we have a jam-packed day. Let me see if I can switch on over. Hello, everybody. Can you see me? Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, from Japan. Thanks, Wyron. Yeah, it's good to see everybody. I know it's been a while. I was indeed in Japan for about 2 weeks. That was a lot of fun. I highly suggest if you can and are able to. Uh, and then I immediately got sick when I got back off the plane. So that's been kind of on and off. So if I'm a little bit nasally, please uh, give me some forgiveness. I'm going to try my best to kind of go through. I've got some water today, so hopefully I'll get a drink if I need to. But yeah, it's really good to see everybody. I know it's been a sec since we've actually done our online version of this. This is our monthly GameDev meetup. We usually do this on the last Saturday of the month. It's our way to kind of do some showcasing of news, showcasing of your games, which I have quite a bit today. It'll be a lot of fun because if you didn't know, last month was one of our first in-person GameDev meetups. So we're trying something new. For the first one, we went to a studio called Boxland Media. And if you're not familiar with them, they're a really cool multimedia studio, kind of near, I would say, Worthington area, off of 161. And they're a great group. They're trying us out. They're actually, the owner is actually also a Columbus College of Art and Design alumni as well, as am I. And he invited our group out. We did an event. We had presentations, and it was a lot of fun. So we were able to do it this month. We're trying to figure out the cadence for that, as we're trying to do more in-person events. And we're looking to do another one, which I'll kind of give some information about soon. So keep tuned on that. I'll kind of, again, reiterate our process. That's kind of what this front load announcements is for you all. So if those of you who are new, first of all, let us know in your chat. If you are new, we'd love to see you, talk to you, and get to know you. And if you're here kind of coming back, welcome again. We're happy to have everybody. And just kind of what I'll do is I'll give a little bit of a short rundown of like our COGG stuff, what's coming up, what happened the last couple of months, and give a little bit of a chance to kind of see everybody. So yeah, we've got quite a few people. Yeah, it's good to see everybody. Wyron, Turrets, Views and Reviews, Sir Randall, Rosefield, of course, always welcome. Our Poland friend, doing Roblox stuff again. George, good to see you, as always. Shield, Arifex, yeah, you're new. Good to see some new folks. Perspective Games are in the chat. James, yeah, there's a lot of cool people. Setsoon. Man, it's really cool. It's really good to see everybody. Especially after kind of a break and, being sick, a little sick. It's kind of good to see good friends and new friends. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I've got our little slideshow posted up. So back there is a little snapshot of our group, the Central Ohio Game Dev group. This is one of our ye old events that we had. I think it was our Global Game Jam event at the co-working space at the Idea Foundry, which I highly suggest looking them up if you're around Columbus. They're a great co-working space. They do workshop stuff on the first floor. They do small businesses on the second floor. And this was one of our events we did. It was our Global Game Jam event. If you're not familiar with game jams, check them out. Go to globalgamejam.org, or you can check out game jams everywhere. We're going to probably try to have one sometime in the summer. So as that becomes more clear, we'll let you all know about that. But cool. So there's a little bit of us. Here's our April Game Dev Meetup. So we are a collection of game developers who want to help each other make games. We collaborate with other local groups like CCAD, Columbus State, OSU, and more. We also have sister sites like the Cleveland Game Developers up north and IGDA Cincinnati kind of south west. And we have Gym City Game Developers as well. They're part of, I think they're kind of closer towards Dayton. And a lot of other ones. There's so many out there. This is kind of the highlights. So if you are from around those areas and you're checking in, welcome. Glad to have you. If you're looking to be a part of this group, that's another thing to think about. Is if you're like it's too far of a drive, we always like to showcase our sister sites. So if they're an opportunity, you're closer to Cleveland, for example, We love to get you connected with them too, because our goal really is just to kind of connect everybody together, get people in, kind of showcasing their games and getting them connected. So today I wanted to talk about our events coming up. So May 9th is our second Friday of the month, our prototype and play. I don't know if my cursor, yeah, my cursor's there. Cool. Um, yeah, so Prototype and Play is online this month. That is May 9th, and that's always usually from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So thanks, Caleb, so much for helping out with April's Prototype and Play. Again, that's when I was out of the country at this point. So it looks like, based on the little Discord interactions, it looked like it went really, really well. I really am happy to see you guys and gals like and whatnot, like getting excited about those. So if you're not familiar with Prototype and Play, it's a way for us to showcase your games kind of like in an organic way. So basically we set up a couple channels when it's online on our Discord and let you all kind of showcase as we curate from room to room. And it's a great way to see what everybody's working on, usually like a work in progress type of project. And it doesn't always have to be a game. You could just kind of share your ideas if you want to showcase like concept art, or if you're trying to, get, some music showcased or something like that. Anything that's a prototype state, we'd be happy to have you. So in May, that's when it's coming up. And then the GameDev meetup is the fourth Saturday. But there's actually 5 Saturdays in May. I think we were talking to Boxland Media, which is what we're trying to do. We need to get that confirmed. But I reached out to Benjamin from there, and might be a pretty good opportunity for us to do another in-person event. So if you want to see another person event next month, that is May 24th from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we're going to try to get that locked into place. I'll be sure to kind of update our meetup page as we get kind of closer to that. And another thing we've kind of been doing in lieu of our Let's Play series, we're kind of moving away from those a little bit, kind of sort of, and doing a more broad event, which is a community spotlight. So these are kind of different each month. So if you happen to have something you want us to help showcase, whether you're releasing a game or if you're at an event and you want to live stream it, let us know how we can help you and promote your event. We can put it up on Meetup page. We can promote it through our Discord, social medias, Facebook page. And then just let us know ahead of time, and we're happy to kind of promote it. So that's something new we're trying this year, is something called Community Spotlight. So if you have something that's kind of neat and you want us to help promote it with you, let us know. And we'll try to figure out ways to kind of do that. So I always tell people that if you ever have questions, you can always send us an email at info@thecog.com. I always get those, but it's a good way to kind of reach out to us so we can kind of start a conversation. Cool. So down at the bottom is our usual like online reach outs. There's the website, thecog.com. Meetup is /the-cog. Facebook, the COGG. So if you find the COGG, it's usually most of us. And then I always like to send out our Discord. Reason why I like to send out our Discord, which I'll show here in just a sec, is that it's a great way to kind of talk to us like day to day, almost any hour of the day. I'm always checking that. Caleb's checking that. Our team's checking it. And it's a great way to kind of reach out to us kind of more organically. And also get interacted with our community. So at the end of the event today, if you want to talk to us afterwards, if there's time, we're going to have you join our general channel and the voice in there, which I'll kind of show you here in a sec, and get to know you. So if you want to talk for a little bit, we are here till about 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we'll try to get some time reserved if we have to be able to talk to you. And you can talk to us anytime. So if you ever want to do a chat, either text or voice, we have channels set up for that. And if you're not familiar with Discord, it is kind of like an instant messenger. Originally it was for a VoIP kind of instant messenger for games, and we use it for our community, as a lot of people do. Cool. All right. Let's continue on. So Meetup page, if you're not familiar with that, I'll kind of post that in here. is about 2,300 members strong, and then our Discord is growing 800 members or more. Kind of got to check on those, but that's pretty accurate. That's just to say that you're in a group of a lot of people who are here to interact with you, talk with you, grow with you. So any way we can help you, let us know, and we'll work our best to kind of collaborate, different opportunities with you. I wanted to take a sec real quick to kind of showcase our website. So let me kind of bring that back. So the COGG.com kind of looks like this. What I always like to tell people is if you haven't had a chance and you want us to kind of help spread your news, a great way to do that, or your game, kind of do a little breakdown here on this website, this landing page. So at the very top, there's a way to go to our Meetup page. We always have at least 2 events each month, so that's the Prototype and Play, which is the second Friday of the month, the GameDev Meetup, which you're here right now, is the last Saturday of the month, except obviously May next month is going to be the 4th just because of scheduling reasons. But the best way to find out about those is go to our Meetup page. I usually try to update those after this event, so you should see the latest and greatest. As you can see, I need to update this one, this May 24th. So as we get that confirmed with Boxland Media, I'll update that. But usually if you've got a question, what events are going on with COGG? This is the best place to go. Our social media are at the top right. Way to join our Discord is that big red button. And you can find our usual social medias up there. You can find our COGG games. I actually have one in the works that I'm working with somebody else, but you can always go to our Google page and sign up there. And if you have news things, so if you got like a podcast or something like that you want us to promote, I got to be better at this. I know there's been a lot of events I haven't had a chance to do a snippet of. We had one when we were at Game Arena years ago, but I need to continue to add that. But if you want some news that you want us to share that's not like a game, for example, this is a great place to do it. Same thing, you can click on your Google forum, fill out that information, I look at it, and I add it to here as a post. Okay, enough of that. COGG server is actually one of the more active servers. Yeah, cool. Yes, definitely go to the COGG Discord server. Yeah, talking about that, I've got my dummy site up. So if you see Randy Bojangles, that's my alt account. But this is, if you go to that Discord link above, this is our COGG server, right? So this is actually Discord. You can do it online, or you can do it as an app. You can do it on your phone. But it starts you here in this, let me see, I think it starts you here in the server joins. But the very top under resources, there's a welcome channel. Caleb actually went in here and cleaned this up so it's not so busy. It basically has all our admin information. So if you ever need to talk to us, if you want to talk to me, you can click on this and send me a direct message. It has our links, all that good information, and let us know how we can help you. We're here, Wesley, Caleb, Tony, myself. And that things might change from time to time, but like for now, if you ever have questions, just ping us. Happy to help. You see our rules channel, which is kind of just basic stuff like no, not safe for work. We're a family-friendly group. There's a lot of information just to kind of help keep everybody in line, just make a happy and healthy community. And if you ever want to find our monthly events, they're in the monthly events channel. So again, thanks Caleb for kind of organizing this. It kind of makes a lot more sense. And if you ever want to find information about our events, you can click on this events section up here. These are usually pretty accurate. You can kind of find information there. And as you can see, we have this one starting now. Somewhere. Maybe I don't see it. Ha. Oh yeah, it is. No, here it is. It's happening now. Cool. So you'll find stuff like announcements. So I've been posting stuff in here. This is where you find your news and things. Then we have our YouTube channel recordings. They'll show up here. And if you're new to us, definitely check out our Introduce Yourself channel. This is a great way for us to get to know each other and help you, maybe point you in the right direction of which channels to go to. So if you notice in Discord, there's these little kind of folder drop-down sections. These are categories, and in here are different channels, usually just 2 different types, sometimes 3, but it's the hashtag is the text-based channel. So if you ever have just text or images and stuff like that, that's a great way to go. And then you have these mic channels, which is a way if you want to talk like me on a mic right now. I'm actually streaming to a channel, and it's a voice channel. So, and if you see these ones, these are called forum channels. These are great. We have our Share Your Games channel, for example, that kind of is a way to kind of create a forum-based media. So it takes a little bit of time to get used to Discord. I would just kind of creep in a little bit. The best thing you can do, introduce yourself, talk to us, let us know how you're doing. Then immediately go to general. This is kind of a catch-all to say, hey, I'm just kind of poking around a bit. How's everybody doing? To kind of talk to people day to day. It's a great way to kind of see how things are going. And then you can kind of dive deep in here. So if you're working on different game engines, there's the making games categories. There's Unreal, Unity, Godot, and other engines. There's community channels. So if you have a specific thing you have a question on, right? Like you can ask here. So if you're stuck on code or something like that, go ahead and go in there. If you have a game you want to share, this is actually how I present the online GameDev Meetup games. So if you're posting in here, we actually organize this by the last 30 days. I try to get as many as I can to play through. So this is a great place to kind of post your game. So all you have to do at the top right, this blue button that says New Post, go ahead and click on that, add your image. Make sure you add an image to the first post. That'll show up as a card here with the image. And you can add whatever you want. So like Rosefield's been adding stuff all the time. So you kind of see a lot of different updates for their game. So I'll actually showcase today. And kind of keep us up to date. Let us know how you're doing. You can add anything you want if you want to add your own itch.io channels or Discord links and stuff like that. Just make sure it's, safe for work and all that good stuff. No foul language, all that good things. But otherwise, keep us up to date. This is a way for you to kind of tell us how you're doing. There's a resources channel. So if you find something kind of neat, same idea. It's a way to add your resources here. When we do our Let's Plays, if we do those, they usually show up here. Those are, again, now kind of more of a community spotlight thing, so we may do those every once in a while. If you have questions about starting up a game business, let us know here. Maybe you can find some answers as you kind of go through. If you're an artist, you can keep us up to date on artwork, which is always fun to see everybody's work. Really wonderful work there. Sound, music, designs, all that good stuff is in the sound channel. Work in progress, you can let us know how you're doing week to week. If you have things on hardware, which is always fun. People are posting controllers in here and motherboards and all kinds of good stuff. Really cool to see this update. If you're looking for a job or can provide a job, I always try to help people point them in the right direction here. So make sure that if you're new and you say, hey, I might be looking for an art role or a sound role or whatever, you can post that, hey, I'm so-and-so and I'm looking for this. We're going to try to maybe change this to a forum channel so that people can kind of make cards of their different categories and update their progress. So stay tuned on that. But for now, this is just a very big kind of catch-all. If you have a job you want to showcase, like, hey, we're in an art studio, we want to showcase, different types of roles and positions we have, or if you're looking for a work, you can post what your background is. And connect there. Shameless plugs is for everything else, like Henry from our Columbus State instructor. He's got a book that he's writing. He's posted stuff in here. Anything that is, safe for work, you can kind of post here. We want you to try to post kind of more game-related stuff, but, we're pretty flexible, so if you want to add some stuff there, feel free to kind of flex your shameless plugs in here. There's random, external events. So random's kind of self-explanatory. External events are things like, GDEX. So Tom, our admin, likes to post our GDEX information and our sandbox stuff. Game Jam shares. So if you have a game jam you like to share, you can add that here, which is kind of like a hackathon-like experience. If you want to coordinate gaming play, you can try it so here. We invite pets, so if you like to showcase pets. And music channels. So if you like to recommend music, you can add it here. There's voice channels if you want to kind of jump in with somebody else. Today we're going to go to this general channel. This general channel is made for basically anything. So if you just want to jump in and listen to everybody else and talk to each other, if you have a mic, you can go in there. Today we're going to be in here after the show to get to know each other. So if you're new, please do join us. I'll showcase a little icebreaker question. And yeah, it's a great way to go in there. And then if you just want to talk to someone one-on-one, you can use these channels you want to. So yeah. And then when we do our prototype and play, this was actually this month's prototype and play. Normally, it's the second Friday of the month, as I mentioned before. You'll jump into this prototype and play lobby room, and then also jump in this prototype and play lobby room for voice, and use the hashtag one for text. So if you just want to talk in here with text, it looks like my wife posted Merlin in there. So cute one. And this is where we'll start, right? And then as we go through the night, we'll go from the top down, room to room, showcasing each other's games, usually through these voice mic channels. So yeah, so prototype and play is a great way to kind of get to know each other, showcase some games organically. And then so it won't be next month that we'll have an in-person event for prototype and play, but I think we do it every quarter. So to my understanding, that should be not next month, but the month after. So June should be our next one if I'm adding correctly. And we'll work with Game Arena to do a prototype and play event in June. So stay tuned for that. And then I just ignore this Global Game Jam stuff. I need to archive this. So just ignore that for now. But, and that's it. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of showcase the Discord channel. Things coming up. If you haven't heard, the GDEX Gaming Expo is happening, September 4th through the 7th. Again, it's going to be at the Greater Columbus Convention Center. So keep tuned for that. And we have partnered with COGG. So if you haven't heard of COGG, they are a retro gaming society event. So they do a lot of like trade swaps and really cool events with different retro games. So we're happy to see that GDEX is partnering with them. Should be a lot of fun. Should make for a bigger and better event, and do a lot of really cool stuff this year. So stay tuned for that. I know a lot of you have been asking about, if you haven't heard, like, you know, with GDEX, normally up to the event, we try to do something called side quests, which is where we kind of go to different expos and have our local communities share a booth with us and showcase their games. So we haven't confirmed anything yet. I just wanted to give you guys a note that we are still working on that. I think the closest one we might do is MatsuriCon, which is coming up, I think, like a couple weeks before GDEX, which is an anime convention at the convention center. So I'll let you know when that's ready to go, when it comes in. So just kind of stay tuned. I know a lot of you kind of biting at the bit to see if we're going to do a side quest. Still nothing confirmed yet, but just to let you know that it is on our radar. So a couple other things too is, as part of this notification, we are still, I think, on sale for tickets at a discount rate. I could be wrong. I'm not sure when that ends, but if you are looking to go as an attendee, they are still on discount. We are open for exhibitors, so if you want to apply, all you have to do is go to the gdex.com/apply. You'll see stuff for exhibitors, speakers, volunteers, and if you got the email, you'll notice that our prices have gone down. Some of them are about the same, some of them, but we try to keep them affordable. We know that costs around the world are getting pretty expensive, so we're trying to make it as approachable as possible. So definitely check them out. And I think someone was asking about like the 200 and 225 difference in some of the booths. Essentially, once you apply there, they'll take you to a Vitney, which will go through an application process. I think the differences in price was the Artist Alley positions and the ICE positions, but I'm still kind of confirming that with GDEX and making sure that's all good. But yeah, definitely check them out. And the other big thing is volunteers are live. So again, all the applications are in the gdex.com/apply. If you want to be a speaker, you can apply there. If you want to be an exhibitor, you just click on learn more here. Volunteers, you can just go here, and we just want it all, right? We want it to be the biggest gaming and game dev experience as possible. So let us know if you have any questions on that. I'm, on some of the close to the my ears close to the ground kind of things with GDEX. So that's kind of like, when it comes to COGG, I do COGG things, but I also know a bit of GDEX stuff too. So I can kind of get your answers forwarded at the very least if you have any questions. But cool. Sorry about that. My headset sometimes turns off, and I don't know why. All right. Cool. So GDEX CORG stuff. Yeah. Okay. Kind of go back here. Let me just make sure that I haven't missed any questions. Yeah, Sackboy. Yes. So make me. Yeah, what kind of games everybody's making? Yeah, I'd love to hear that. Good conversations. Yeah. Gotta prove good. Does MatsuriCon still need volunteers? I would go to say they probably do. They're a pretty big convention, so Shield, if you want to go to their website, um, let me see if we can find them, because I'll post them in here too. My thought is that they probably do. It's still probably early enough. Yeah. So I'll post it here. Doop. There you go, Shield. But yeah, definitely help them out. They're a great show. We've always worked with them. They've been super friendly, super supportive, and great anime convention too. So yeah, and if you have suggestions about different events coming up, I haven't seen anything quite yet. I know that Origins is coming in. I think what are they? They're June or July. I forget which month they are this year. So that's a tabletop game at the convention center. So stay tuned for that. We'll let you know more as we get more information about that. We might actually be there for like a side quest as well. We'll see how it goes. Still figuring that out. But yeah. But otherwise, are you all ready? Origins is June. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thanks. Are you all ready for some presentations? All right. So, I'm imagining everybody's clapping as loud as they can and screaming their heads off. Great. Wonderful. Cool. So today, I know that one person signed up. We have our friends from Poland. Drift is doing Roblox, and he's doing an update of the area of Aspen Hill. So we'll do a quick jump into Roblox there. And I have a slew of other games that I've brought in from our Discord channel. So again, if you are interested in seeing it in this show, let me go ahead and actually send out. If you're ever curious, if you ever want to kind of be a part of this presentation every month, the best thing I could say is if you go to our meetup page and you find our these kind of red, orange meetup links, you can look in the description. You always have this Google form in here, and this is a sign-up form for presenters, and I'll put it in the chat. So let us know. I look at those before the event, and then I can onboard you whether it's online or in person. And it gives us a way to kind of set you up if you want to present to a crowd like this. So keep in mind on that if you ever want to do that. But today, I'm actually just going through the Discord and going through I say as many as I can to Share Your Games channel. So we're going to go through some of these updates. There's some really cool stuff that while I was out and we were in person last month, there's some really cool stuff I want to show. Okay. Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and yeah. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get started with our first game. So again, Rosefield Studios has a new update on their Roblox game, so I'm going to go ahead and get that set up. So patience, please. Okay, let me go ahead and oh, here it is. Let's see if we can get that going. Everybody see that okay? No audio yet, but I'll ask here in just a little bit. Yes, it is a work in progress, so there there are some holes in the map, but should be pretty cool. All right. So, if you're not familiar with this, we've actually done a couple updates in the past with this Roblox project, Rosefield, and we have our own COGG bus thanks to Drift. So Drift is actually, I think, yeah, he's in the chat on YouTube. So give a shout out to him. I'm gonna go ahead and get in this bus, and oh, I totally forgot. I don't know. Let me go ahead and, before I get through this, I want to show a map of the city, so you can kind of get some context. So let me see. You see that okay? Yep. So this is a city. It's pretty big. And you'll notice that there's, where did we start? We are, I think it's here, right? It's pretty big. It's gotten so big. But you'll notice this blue area, these are kind of some of the holes, right? So this is kind of the city that Drift has been working on for quite a while. So, but yeah, it's exciting. So I think we'll start, if I remember right, we'll start here or here. I forget. It's not desert, but bus, is it? No, not yet. I didn't turn off my daylight system. Ah, it's okay. It's okay. It's not visible here. Oh, okay. So we won't see it. But you can see that it's pretty big. Let me get to the other map. So it's kind of like a top-down view. So I think if I'm looking here, whoop, that's as far as I can zoom. I always forget. Maybe it's here? Is it this circle part? We'll figure it out. But today is going to be a little bit more organic. We're going to go in and just kind of explore a bit, see some new stuff. So we'll play a little bit in here. Yeah, it looks like that center part. And we'll get going. And if there's somewhere specific you want me to go, Drift, just let me know. I'm just gonna kind of go through a couple different places. And forgive me, because I'm not as familiar with this map. Oh, and I went all the way back around. It seems like everything kind of points towards the bus route. So the idea of this game, if you're not familiar, is it's a tour kind of bus game. So if you think of it like you wanted to, tour the city, this idea was that you would go in and tour different parts of the city with bus route. Oop. Oh, don't go here. Don't go which way? I guess I have to go back. Yeah, so a lot of times when you're kind of going through these, it can be a long route. Yeah, I'm not sure. You'll have to guide me, Drift, which way Aspen Hill is. So I'm just kind of going around. Can I go this way? Or is this the work in progress? So you kind of go through different parts of the city and explore different parts of the town and get kind of familiar with, maybe the larger city, the suburbs, and depending on where you're at, it might even be, I don't know what to say, like maybe it's kind of more like farmland, right? So I'm gonna go this way. straight here. Oh, I gotta remember there's like a probably 30-second delay. So I'm not sure. Oh, Aspen, yep. Looks like I'm going the right direction. So this is kind of some of the new updates. Oh yeah, I can tell. I'll zoom out for you. So I know there's a lot of rework. Oh yeah. Oh, you can hear music. Alright. So if you haven't noticed, we actually have our own COGG cafe over here. Looks like you got some lights going, man. So there's like a party over here. I'm loving it, man. This is great. That's so funny. Yeah, that's awesome. So I know there's a bit of Beam Cafe. Yeah, there's a bit of updates here. That looks like a new gas station. Yeah, this looks really different. That's cool. Let's see if we can go in this tunnel. I like this tunnel. Whoa! Going super fast. Yeah, and for those of you who were at our GameDev meetup at Boxline Media last month, and you gave some suggestions about doing the desert bus game meme, I think that Drift was working on kind of a prototype of that, so maybe someday you could share it. Oh yeah, I made the turn to the tunnel first try. Yeah, sometimes I can get it, sometimes I can't. I'm not the best bus driver. But sometimes I can do it. Can I go this way? It's this way. Oh, okay. Let's go straight. Oh, okay. Yeah, some of this seems a little bit more rework. I know a lot of stuff that you've been working on has been like redoing some of the vehicles and stuff. So it's looking great. Oh, I might have to back up a bit. Yeah, like maybe I can learn some Initial D racing tricks. Okay, so I can't go that way. Is that the way I came? I think that's the way I came, yeah. So I'm gonna go this way. My wife would like to say that I'm bad at remembering directions, but I try. I try my best. We'll go back to Aspen Hill. OMG! I love that. I'm gonna go in here. Probably doesn't want me to. I don't think a bus should be in here. But you know what? For the sake of showing some new stuff, I think it's really cool. Would not recommend a bus tour like this, but who knows? Maybe this is what people want to see. Yeah, it's looking cool. I like the inside of the warehouses. Like, I wonder what else you can kind of start to put in there, but it's kind of neat lighting. Oh. It doesn't like the backup. You don't need to directions when you know exactly where you're going. Checks GPS. Indeed. Okay. I can't remember if I'm going the right way or not. Oh, I'm going backwards. This might get a little tricky. But anyways, I think that's good enough because we're going to go back the way we were. And this was supposed to be just kind of a short demo. But yeah, if you're interested in learning more about this, you have in the YouTube chat channel, There's Rosefield Studios. You can ask them about, you know, a little bit of the project. It's still a work in progress, of course. There's a lot to still build and clean up. But we hope to give you, you know, updates periodically on this and keep you all posted on it. So there's a lot more. Well, I'm gonna have to figure out how to see anything at night, because I'm gonna have a hard time. I'm gonna have a hard time getting back on the road where I can't see it. So I'm gonna try my best to see if I can find my way through this. Let me see. How long does it take to get through the night? Oh, hey. Oh. Yeah, let me know what else I missed, because this is taking me back the way we were, so I must have missed something else. I like these street lights. These are really cool. I think that's kind of work in progress. Oh. Yeah, I love those lights. Yeah, these are very much a Austin Powers, you know, turn. We're just kind of going back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, these streetlights are actually pretty cool. I don't know. Oh, that's a hole. I don't want to go down there. Alright. So yeah, unless I know specifically which way you want me to go, Drift. I think this is probably good enough to at least to get people an idea. So I think we're back the way we came, right? Yeah, this is where we were before. Alright, cool. I think this is good enough for now. We'll be giving guys updates as we periodically get this updated, but this is Aspen Hill, so if you like this and you want to be a part of it, talk to Drift in the chat, and let him know if, you know, you want to be a part of the project, or just have questions for him. Cool. Yeah, thanks for letting us share this, and I think we'll get through and showcase some more stuff as we have this night party going on. Alright. Let me go ahead and close that. Sweet. Alright. In the sake of time, we're going to keep moving on, because like I said, we have quite a few different projects to share today, so let's go ahead and keep the party going. The next thing I want to showcase is a game called No Hacks. This kind of showed up on my radar. So this is a game, looks like, I think it was like a RPG, no, was it Renpai game? Yeah, I think it was a Renpai game. And we'll do a short synopsis here. So Muro returns from vacation and logs into a virtual reality world known as Complex.net to meet up online with his best friend Zandara. Upon logging in, he realizes it's a bit different from what he's used to. Joining Mururu, I'm probably butchering that name, sorry, on his journey through various console-based puzzles as he strives to unite with his friends. So I'll go ahead and post this in the chat. Yeah, Rosefield, thanks for having us. We'll keep posted on things, but really great work on that. Cool. So I've got this loaded up, so let me go ahead and run this. So this is on itch.io, so if you want to play it yourself, you can feel free to do so. Where did I have it? No, oh, here. I'm dumb. Right in front of me. Okay. You guys see that and hear that okay? Yeah, it should be fine. Awesome. Cool. So this is No Hacks. We'll do credits because I always like to do that. So game design and story, Michelle Radar, art, Michelle, and Steve. Plugins, it's always great to see those. Thanks for posting that. So yeah, this has a great bit of, I was going to say, great bit of music going. Sound effects. So I'm not sure, I know Michelle I think is from like a CC80 alumni. I don't know if this was a game jam game, or if it was, just a project they were working on and trying to, finish up. But it's looking cool so far. Got RGB Maker. Yeah, cool. All right, well, let's go ahead and get started. Keyboard or mouse, this game should be played using a mouse and keyboard. You'll click and type to progress through the game. Autosave. Love me some autosave. Oh, cool. Very cool VR headset. Connecting to the complex.general.net. Complex.general.net. Looking up your host. Complex.general.net found your host name Friday, July in 2078 at 20:04:25 CET. Welcome to the general.complex.net server. Your host is complexgeneral.net, running version 3.59. 3.5.9. This server was created through December 4th, 2070 at 19:04:18 CET. Username Mystica. Password. Login. Alright, welcome to Hashtag Lobby. Is there anything I can do for you today? Thanks, but I'm just here to meet up with my friend Maru. Have you seen him around here? One moment. My apologies, but no username Maru has been found. Oh yeah, that's just his real name. His name on complex.net is XX4bidden-H-Habo-X. His last logged in June 22nd, 2078. Seriously? That was like 2 weeks ago. I know he said he was going on a trip, but he told me he'd be back by yesterday, so we're planning to meet here today. I don't have any more information available. I'm going to turn this down just so that you're not blasted by music. Whatever, I'm sure he'll be here soon. I'll just find somewhere to wait until he comes online. Okay, now I can kind of move around a bit with the W, A, S, and D keys, or arrow keys. Okay, so E brings up the menu. Let me see if he's got anything else from this guy. Whoop. Enter. You can wait for your friend near the window on the couch. Okay. I shall. I guess I'll just wait here until he logs on. I wonder what's taking him so long. I love these little headset things. Connecting to complex.general.net. Complex.general.net, looking up your host name. Unable to find your host name. Uh-oh. Oh, this doesn't look like complex.net. Where am I? Type text in the console window. Type the command here. Happy birthday? You some kind of hacker? No, I just trying to log into complex.net, but who are you? I'm dark_wolf. Just never seen anyone around here before. I've never seen this before either. What is this place? This app called #no_hacks. Contrary to what it says, it's for hacking. Hacking? I don't really know how to do that kind of stuff, so I'm gonna get back to complex.net. This is complex.net. It's just the backside of it. Backside? You mean like where all the iCorp admins are? I know, right? Dark Wolf Gamer. Thanks. It's not my evil twin. If you guys know, my hashtag is usually WolfG4M3R WolfGamer, so that's why Shield was saying that. Kinda. You think of this as the source code in a way. You can type console commands to do things you couldn't normally do in complex.net. Oh, like that console that I just typed in. You got it. It can make new files on your computer or receive files. Oh, that's cool and all, but I really gotta go. I promised my friend Zandra that I was gonna meet up with her today on complex.net. If you're here, that means you're not getting back to complex.net the normal way. Your account isn't just gonna go back to normal. What do you mean? What happened to my account? The only way out is to open the ports in the hashtag service admin channel. But without that, this will be your new home base. No. I wonder if something happened to the server while I was gone. Can I use this console thingy to fix it? Let's try it out. Hold on a sec. There, I made a folder so you can keep some files. Open the console, then type cd dark_wolf to move the folder to your computer. Oh, okay. I think I see the button where I can open that back up. So this is just like real console commands. That's cool. Dark wolf. Hey, I did it, but I don't know if anything happened. It did. You know how to use the File Explorer on your computer to access files like this app? Of course. I've been using a computer my whole life. I know how to find files. Great. You can minimize the hashtag #NoHacks app and open the Dark Wolf folder on your computer. It should be in a subfolder of this app's main folder. I'll tell you how to use the messaging command. Let's try messaging me with it. Oh, and if you ever need help, just let me know. There should be a shortcut near the console. Alright, so downloaded the file. Minimize the #NoHacks and open the Dark Wolf. Oh. So I need to minimize. Got it. Message using. Okay. Oh wait, what was the command for that? Open the folder. It should be a new subfolder. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, how do I get to the folder? I'm not a console guy, so this is all new to me. Type. So is it cd dark wolf? Oh. I need help. I don't really get it. Can you help? Alright, I'm gonna open up a URL on the computer in a new window. It'll have detail on how to find a folder. Oh, here we go. Weird. I don't know what that is. How do you type into the console? You'll find this. Where do I find, Oh wait, do I actually go to the folder? Oh my gosh. Seriously? That's what you meant? Oh, weird. Ah, okay. That's really cool. So it literally made this folder. I was not expecting this. Type the following text to your console and then hashtag #NoHacks app. Message username. Okay, message. Okay, MSG. Delicious. MSG Dark Wolf. Okay, let's go ahead and go back here. Yes. Okay, so MSG Dark Wolf. I didn't know they meant in real life. Hello, did that do anything? That's really cool. Yep, I got the notification. Okay, but why can't you just tell me the commands here if we're already talking? Isn't this folder thing a little much? Here in hashtag #NoHacks, we've got to be stealthy. The IR cops will know something's up if we're not careful about it. The IR cops don't want us here? Oh no, that means we could get banned since they're the ones who run complex.net. Like I said, we'll be fine as long as you just reference the files I'm sending you. We're using the DCC send option, so they shouldn't detect those. Just do the commands I tell you to do and you'll be fine. So how do I get my account back to normal then? The only way out is if you contact someone currently in complex.net. They can open one of the ports of the hashtag service admin channel. Someone currently on complex.net. Hold on, you mean I can contact Sandra from here? Yeah, you just gotta message them. Same as you did with me now, but replace the username with theirs. Oh, well that's a relief. Her name is Mystica. So I'll message her now. Alright, so Delicious MSG Mystica. Sandra, can you hear me? This is really cool. Maru, where are you? I didn't see you. I'm in some weird coding place. I need your help to get back to complex.net. That's just weird. This is complex.net. I'll explain later. But right now I just need you to trust me on this, okay? Okay, but what do you need me to do? I need you to, hold on. Dark Wolf never told me what to do next. Who's Dark Wolf? She's the one who's been helping me so far. Hold on. Let me contact her to see what we should do next. Okay. So, MSG Dark Wolf. You know you can just use a shortcut button to message me, right? I didn't know that. Dark Wolf, I messaged Sandra. What do I do now? I'll send you a new file for the next console command. I'll let you send your friend another channel. Or I'll let you send your friend to another channel. Oh! So we're sending Sandra to hashtag services? Slow down, we haven't gotten there yet. First we gotta collect some glitch stones. What'll that do? I need at least 3 of those to unlock hashtag services, then we'll be able to be closer to fixing your account. Oh, okay, so where's the first stop? Sending you a file. Open Dark Wolf folder to find it. With this you'll have her join the channel called hashtag Bailey's Bikes. So, file's downloaded. So if I go back in here, yep, looks like a new file. A physical file. Type the following in your console. This is very sketch, by the way. I would not be following someone's instructions like this. I think it's something that I should be very cautious about. Okay. Join Bailey's Bikes. Maru, how did I get here? I have admin powers now, so I can send you between channels. Okay, but why? Basically, I need you to find some kind of glitch stone. Once you find it, we can move to the next place. Glitch stone. Okay, what does that look like? Dark Wolf didn't give me the details, but looking for something out of the ordinary, maybe? This isn't helpful, Maru. Sorry, I can check with Dark Wolf, but for now, just see if anything stands out to you. Let's talk to this guy. Hey, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Why? I just thought I heard you talking to yourself over there. Some IRL family troubles or something? Not really, but don't worry, you gotta spill the life story to me. This last guy who came has spent my entire life telling his entire life family story, and one of our regulars goes on and on about his wife. So you could say I'm used to hearing it at this point. That's just weird. I'm not really here for that. Well, I'm glad to hear you're here for anything in particular. I'm just looking around, I guess. Oh, okay, well, whatever suits your fancy, lady. A lot of bikes. Looks like this guy's fixing bikes or something. Shop has a lot of awards. I guess there aren't any other bike repair shops in the complex.net. Yeah, same thing. Can I get behind this guy? Oh. Hey, you don't work here. Get back to the other side of the counter. Anything look weird? Like a different bike or something? Well, this bike looks like it's being fixed. but that doesn't look weird. Yeah. Can I talk to this guy? Yep. Can I go out of here? Nope. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Talk to him. So what does Sandra need to do next? I'll send you another file. It won't be a text file this time, though. You mean it's not another console command? Nah, this is an image. This is a place that has a secret path that leads past the walls to the area we need. Through the walls? Yeah, this is a digital place, so it's just a collision they left open. How did no one realize you could walk through walls? Beats me, but I'm sending you the file with the path that she'll go through. Once she's outside the bounds of the shop, she's got to go walk through the pathway I highlighted to get to the next area. Glitchstone is going to be there. Alright, let's see what we got. Bailey! Okay, so I need to go out here, move through. Okay. Whoop. Got my buttons wrong. So by the way, while I'm here, can I save? I can autosave. You gotta trust me and walk through this wall, okay? Are you crazy, Maru? I walked through the wall. It's gonna be some kind of glitch in this place. I just gotta walk through the wall and then there'll be a path we can walk down. You better not be lying about this. Whoa! Oh, weird. I think I found what you're talking about. Yeah, you found it, Sandra. So I just walk out here? That's right. I have a map, so just keep going. Yeah. Hey. Found it. Maru, is this the place? Is this the right place? I think I see something on the other side. Maybe it's a glitchstone that we're looking for. Yeah, but how do I get there? Do I walk through this wall too? Maybe I should check with Dark Wolf first. Dark Wolf, do we have any other files with this one? Yeah, you're gonna have to turn switches on to help get her across. Looks like you can only turn one at a time, so you'll have to plan it out and get her to those middle platforms. So you can't just walk through this walls this time? Doesn't look like it. It looks like this file I'm sending you and I'll get commands you need. Alright. I hate to say this, but I think I'll open this up, but I think I'm gonna have to stop for now. This is really cool. I'm really digging this game. The idea that there's external files that you have to go through is a lot of fun. So if you want to play no hacks, hashtag no hacks, give it a try. Sent it out for you in the link in the chat channel. And yeah, should be a lot of fun. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and close this one up. Because like I said, we got a lot of games to go through. This is cool though. Very, very creative. Alright, so we kind of, showcase that one. Next up is Shape Beats Tech Demo. So this is a tech demo for a rhythm game I'm calling Shape Beats. It's feature procedural audio allowing players to choose different paths through the music. I'm no longer doing a browser build since it doesn't work properly and is a poor representation of the work I'm trying to do. So yeah, so if you want to play this one, put it in the chat. And I'll go ahead and load it up. Looks like a Godot game. Alright, we'll do the tutorial. I don't see any credits or anything, so. Shape Beats is a choice matter survival rhythm game where you, the player, have to align and rotate shapes in time while also choosing various paths. Each level is an open-ended experience to be explored rather than being linear with a predefined ending. The level isn't over until you lose or choose to quit. When you're ready to begin, click Next. Shapes and receivers. There are two main types of shapes the player will interact with. Shapes assigned to the player in sequence, receivers, outline areas in the play area where shapes are placed. Click Next to proceed. Ooh, I got a triangle. As you see, sorry, I'm using this as a cursor. As you see, assigned shapes automatically snap to the mouse position and can be rotated by players using something to rotate left and something to rotate right. So I'm guessing left mouse button and right mouse button. Rotations are 45-degree increments. I saw something up there. Interesting. Huh. You'll come across 7 shapes. Click A to cycle through each and get used to how they rotate. So if you hit A, interesting. Not every shape rotates the same, so it may take some getting used to. Click next to when you're ready to begin. Each shape has corresponding receivers. They can appear in any order, anywhere on the play area, and any rotation. Interesting. If enabled, a white outline will be provided to let you know what shape is next, where it is located, and its rotation. The goal, of course, is to eventually be comfortable enough to disable this feature. Below is a short repeating sequence of receivers and hints. When you are ready, press next. A key feature of shape beats is that the player gets to choose how to track progress by choosing one of the 2 versions of the same shape. They will be distinguished by their rotation and will not be animated. Once the player has chosen a path, the music will go to the next section. When these choices will occur will vary, but will always be some interval of 8, and the choice will be presented a couple of beats early in contrast to the hint. Example, on the right is the regular path, and on the left is a rotated and unanimated path. Survival in the shape beats is based on misses versus hits. You start every game with 3 hearts and lose a heart for every miss. You gain certain hearts by getting perfects on this heart shape. Alright, so that's the tutorial. Let's get started. So I need to rotate this, right? Here we go. So it looks like let me go ahead and make it the right position. Is it A? I think I got it. Yeah, I'm getting some points. I've played DDR. AD to rotate. Oh, I see. I didn't know D was rotate as well. I'm glad the developer's on this too. S to input. Oh, S is to input. Humbly recommend referring a domain with hosting you can control rather than you can use your control. Okay. The Game Jam project. Okay. Yeah, I know. Like, I didn't know he was going to show this live. Yeah, just give it a try. Like, it's always kind of fun to see what people are working on. I know it's like me just kind of going through this, but what I always like to tell folks too, because we do our prototype and play events, and people are like, I don't know if I should showcase this. Like, just show it. See what people think. You get some feedback of anything. It's kind of a way to open up a conversation and see how people are doing, right? So even if this isn't finished or you weren't expecting someone to kind of play it, someone was going to play it on its, right? So yeah, give it a chance to kind of talk about it and see what people think. I mean, it's a really cool concept. Oh, prior game? Oh, sorry. Yeah. Cool. All right. So I think that gives people a little bit of a demo. So that was Shape Beats. So if you like that, we got the post up there, people to play. Definitely try it out. I think it was a great showcasing. To keep things moving, let's go ahead and go on to our next game. So this one, let me see if I can do a little bit of a link for this one. I didn't get that one prepped. I'll go ahead and showcase the video that I want to showcase. So I found this on the Discord channel as well, a Discord server. This is sketched together. So this one's kind of a work in progress they've had for a while. So if you ever want to see more about it, here's their Steam page. Oops, wrong one. We're going to get there. But I wanted to do this quick video for people so they can kind of watch it with us live. So it's a 30-second thing. And as noted in the updates, this is some new clips from the Skyview Corporation battles. Oh, and I'm going to bring up the sound a little bit so people can hear it.
Pay attention, Joey. Oh, yeah.
Engage attack mode.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So that's our updates for the game stitched together. Really cool to see these updates periodically. So glad that we can kind of showcase that. Yeah, Succulose, Succulose, Succulose. Sorry, I totally butchered that. Yeah, anytime we want to, get a chance to kind of play it again, let us know. Keep us posted up in the Discord, and we'd be happy to see what your Succulose. Okay, yes. We'd be happy to kind of play more of it. So if you get more into that, let us know. I really like rhythm games, so I'd be happy to kind of play test it for you. And excited to see more. So yeah, sweet. All right, next one. This one is Robert. So they have a web app version of this game, but I always like to do PC if we can. And so we'll kind of play a little bit of this one. This is a Rinpai. Fun Rinpai. Robert Independence. Oh wait, Rocket Bell. Alright. Yeah, I'm really digging the artwork in this one. It's pretty neat. Great music. Let's see about Robert version 0.1 made in Rinpai. This program contains some free software license under a number of licenses, including MIT. I'll go ahead. Sorry. Put down the music a little bit. Actually, you know what? I'll keep that up. I should be able to change the audio in here. So yeah, you can find more information here. I'm going to go into preferences. For your and my sake, I'll bring that down a little bit. Alright, let's get started. Monday, day 1. You are Robert. Work completed, Monday, day 1. Your defining character trait is that you work at Corpo Corp. Ah, you love it here, or love it there. Well, your boss Carlo says that you should love it there, and you are inclined to follow instructions. And your Corpomon journey is about to unfold. That's cool looking. So the bedroom, the journey starts with you in bed. As your alarm goes off, you dislike this. 9. Oh, F. This is the wrong sprite for this early in the morning. You sleep nude. Oh no. We'll just ignore that. Ah, that's better. The nice sizzling dissolve transition to boot. In fact, let's see that again. Clothes on. Clothes off. Clothes off. And okay. Clothes off. Alright, we're done. Oh my gosh. And holding a gun. Ah, just kidding. You don't even know if that's going to make it into the final game, but it's there, just in case. Anyways, sorry about that diversion. You are still lying in bed, imagining you are holding a gun and you have a decision to make about the alarm currently still going off. Let's see. Get out of bed in a timely manner. Sleep like an imbecile. Get out of bed. You limply roll out of bed, vaguely aware that you are part of a sick, voyeuristic tech demo. And this is definitely need to start with you hanging. Plip, 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 plip. You hit the bathroom and go through your morning mantras. You can tell when Wes is playing the game for the first time. Oh, yeah, I haven't played this yet. If it gets too risky, I'll stop. But I'm enjoying it so far. Nothing too crazy. You are a good employee. I am a good employee. You are going to keep Carl off your butt today. I'm going to keep Carl off my butt today. You are going to jump cut to being at work. Wait, what? Was really necessary? Yes, for the sake of the demo, you gotta keep stuff moving. You shake off the ick, a non-Euclidean physics movement, and head inside. You wander through the halls, which is completely empty and devoid of life. Certainly not because of other characters have character art. Nice. Home sweet home. This cubicle at the back that has served you well since your 18th birthday, when the man let you sign away your future here. You're in the middle of reminiscing when you are interrupted by the sound of footsteps. A shiver runs down your spine. Oh God, not you! You forgot that single placeholder coworker was drawn out for the sake of the demo. I love this, by the way. Hey, Robbie, you know you couldn't avoid me all morning. Please, I have work. I have work to do. I have a family. Oh, come on, I know you're single. Hey, you go out for drinks with me later. I'm really, really uninterested. I'm doing like a cleanse or something. Oh, come on, you wet blanket. You never do anything fun with me. Please, 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 please. Simply lie and say you will go. Run. Just book it. Put them into a sleeper hold until they are out for the day. Oh my gosh. Oh, well. I'm going to do sleeper hold. You silently dip around behind your unsuspecting coworker and create an HR nightmare. Before she even realizes that she's in a chokehold and she's out like a light. You press X to hide the body. Dumping her into a comically oversized paper bin. Maybe you should play fewer video games. They are making you violent. But hot political buttons aside, you can now get to your desk in peace for an uneventful day of work. Take that. You sit down at your desk and boot up your computer, your compy. Hard drive gives you a few little beeps and boops and lets you know it hasn't given up the ghost. Did I say that right? Login. You log on and dial-up screams. Worth mentioning, this demo will let you play through the entirety of the incremental minigame with none of the plot-driven breaks and unlock conditions. So please enjoy responsibly. Do work. And we'll do some more work. And do some more work. Do some more work. Some more work. Some more work. 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 Hey! Ah, that feels nice to be finished with all that's expected of you. But you can keep playing if you want. Mind the top. Do 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 do. Purchase finger. What? I'm gonna keep working. Ooh, I want to purchase finger. Purchase finger. Oh, I can work twice as fast. What's this say? You've bought a finger. That feels odd. Hey, I mean, what happens when we get 3 fingers? Oh, yeah. Look at that. This is great. More. get to 200. Alright, we're done for now. Work is exhausting and really not your cup of tea. Leave? This would be where intro corp navigation would be so that you could wander around progressing the story. But this is a tech demo and I'm running out of stuff to do. Go back to the desk and keep playing the fun part. Be obscene, leave regardless of tech demo status. Yes. Fine, whatever. Try and Stanley Parable. I don't care. Womp womp. Looks like there's nothing of worth here. That is the Blender 3D monkey head. Thank you. This, just like I told you, it's over. It's beautiful. Like, it doesn't feel like money exists anymore. Like, that's just because it doesn't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It feels nice. And there you stay, outside the bounds of time, pleasant, maybe for the first time in your life. And after an eternity of reflection and self-acceptance, you wake up. Very nice. You are Robert. Your defining character trait. Oh, and it's... we're doing it again. Day 2, day 2, day 2. If I know right. We're gonna sleep in. Smash your alarm clock and hear it crack into 2, preventing you from snoozing again. Or ever again, for that matter. You're back to honk shoe within seconds. Zzz, but you sleep for too long. Zzz, you kind of just sleep forever. Yeah, that's the thing that happened. You read about it somewhere. The sleeping forever is a nasty side effect of making you die. You kicked the bucket. It's all over from here. The great curtain. But unfortunately, the game getting cut short would negatively impact most of the players' enjoyment of the game. So here you have a Deus Ex Machina as a treat. The simulation decides you are a necessary component and creates a perfect replica of you, safe at home. The end. So that's one ending. So I guess this is how it goes. Alright, so that kind of gives you an idea of this game. If you want to keep playing more, I've got some more in there. But yeah, it's a really beautiful game. I think the dialogue is hilarious. A little bit of vulgar words to say online, so I've been keeping that in mind, but I don't mind in general, personally. I think it's hilarious. But if it's your cup of tea, definitely check it out. I'm excited to see what you're going to make beyond the tech demo, and some of the mechanics within the workday portion of it, see how that turns out. But I'd love to play more of this. I think this game is hilarious. So keep posting your updates in our Discord, and let us know if there's any kind of feedback that you want to give. If we can kind of let you know how things are going, we'd love to kind of see some progress. So great job. I love it. Let me go ahead and bring the next one up. Oh, this one. Okay. Cool. So I actually have this. So this is Mythic Merchants. I'm going to play a short version of this because I know some of you who've been to our prototype and plays in person, you may have seen this. They have a demo out right now. You can buy the demo if you want. Or no, actually it's a full version. Sorry, my bad. It's released. And you can try it out, so definitely check these out. I'll do a short demonstration of this. Let me go ahead and get that running. Oh, that's right. This is on Steam, so I need to get that going. Oh, my bad. I did not install this one. I thought I installed all of them. I didn't realize I had this many Steam games. But while that's going, let me go ahead and do a little demonstration of it. So, craft magical gear in a bustling workshop. Upgrade your tools, automate processes, and hire goblin interns as you travel through time. Meet quirky heroes like Tony the Chronomancer, Minnow the strong Minotaur, Rana the alchemist frog, and Wolf the tech-savvy wolf. Will you become a mythic merchant? Yeah, will. Sure will. Hopefully it'll open up on the right screen. Yay! Yeah, I never got to play this game after it was released, so I'm excited to see the progress. We'll do credits as usual. So gameplay development, lead programmer Leonardo de Andrade, senior game developer Indica. Oh, I can't pronounce that. I'm gonna butcher that. Sorry. Development support Happy Fail Studio LLC. Art design senior art director Molly Carroll. 3D artist modeler Zuzana Zusudulo. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at saying names. UX UI specialist Sarah Fernandez. Sound design engineer Matthew Koopman. Production and quality assurance product manager Angela Clemson. Excuse me. Alright. Oh, is that the back button? I'm gonna hit escape. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and do a new game. Are you sure you want to create a new game and previous saves will be deleted? I don't have anything. J. Cool. So we will do a private one. So I got this cool little skull guy. This is Tony. This is Minnow. This is Rana. And it looks like I can't do the wolf one yet. I want to do Minnow. So we will do that one. So we got this first level. Let me see if I can do enter. Yeah. Welcome. Before you can sell the best magic gear in the realm, make sure to move, upgrade, or buy any counters to optimize your strategy. Once you are ready, you can open up your shop. All controls can be found in the pause menu. Alright, so it looks like WASD to move. Okay, so yeah, this is where you can kind of hold the purchase or trash. View. Flattens object into particular shapes. Let's view. Provides one piece of wood. Oh yeah, the combination. So it looks like a shield. If I want to make a shield, there's nothing more sturdy than a reliable. Sturdy and reliable than classics. The wooden shield is a battle tested in your house. QC team is ready for your next adventure. So I need for this to make. I need wood and an anvil. P. I don't have anything else yet. Okay, so it looks like I need maybe wood and anvil. Okay, so I got wood. How do I... Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, what do you need? Oh, there you go. Am I doing this right? Oh no! I'm probably not. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not. I'm totally not. Did I not? You not want a shield? Uh-oh. Okay, how do I... I did nothing. Alright. So I'm gonna have to figure this out. So... so I need to craft those. How do I craft? Hold to upgrade. Well, I don't want to do that necessarily. I have no money. So what's this box up here? Orders must be given to the customers in one of these boxes. Oh, okay. So so how do I... Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Oh. I mean... yeah, I can't buy anything. Okay, let's just start. I think the hardest thing is I don't know all the different, like, commands. Like, I don't know if what I'm doing is... yeah, okay. So if I hit K, like, how do I pick that up? I think that's the hardest thing is I always forget. I'll have to look at this again. Let's look at controls. J, interact. K to get order. Hold to modify. Okay, so if I hold... how do I modify it? So if I modify that... okay. Place all counters, show counter information, open counter, catalog. So if I hit J to interact... Oh, I figured something. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. Oh, I didn't even look at these. Legacy. Let me get to work. Okay. We're gonna try this again. Now, can I do that here if I hit... no. See, this is the hard thing, is like, I won't know until I actually start. So if I hit J... but they don't need that. Like, how do I make it? Do I put it here? How do I get anvil? Okay, but how do I... yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, at least the music's very relaxing. I would agree, Shield. I think it's just it's a little difficult for me to understand, like, the... so I remember playing this before, but I think it was guided a little bit. So J is interact, so when I interact with the anvil or the wood, that's how I get those objects. But the anvil, I wasn't able to grab anything from. Oh, L is activate spell power. I don't know what counters are. Like, I'm not sure what that is. Show counter information. Okay, so when I go to an object and I hit I, flattens object into a particular shape. Okay, so see, this is where it would be nice, even if I can't use it in game. Oh, yeah, I can rotate it. Cool. Well, I would say I'll just put these next to each other, right? So if we go here, how do I... Okay, I gotta start for this to work. I'm kind of determined. Okay. Oh, good. Okay, so how do I... Oh, let me get your order. Whoop. Okay, you want a shield, you want a shield. Okay, I get it. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, but I have to box it. That has a shield. Here you go. Oh my god, I figured it out. uh, how do I... Oh, okay. And... Okay, I need to get your order. Ah, man. I got one! Okay. Okay. I think I mostly got it. I think you kind of get the idea of it. Is you're supposed to get the items you need to make the thing. It's like Overcooked in a sense, right? Where you're kind of making different dishes depending on what you need. It's really cute. It's very cute. It's really neat. It looks like every character has a different specialty item or magic skill or something. Yeah. So that's really cool. I think we kind of get the gist of it. If you want to play yourself and try it out, do way better than me. Got the link up there. So just want to do a little snippet of that. Again, for the sake of time, we're gonna keep moving through because I've got tons of games to play. All right, cool stuff. Really enjoy that. Once I kind of got it figured out. And yeah, so next one up is I gotta remember the name. Nemesis Star. If you want to see more about Nemesis Star, I think he's put a demo out somewhere in his channel. Oh, and it's not in here. You should definitely put an itch.io link. I know you have one, but I forget where it is. Hold please. I do not see it. It doesn't matter. Because I'll just kind of showcase it here. So if I go into our Discord, again, if you want to see more of these games, just go in our Discord, find the Share Your Games channel. It's got a bunch of games in here. And then Nemesis Star, I noticed, had a couple new spaceships since the last time I've seen it. So this is a new enemy. The Thug is a heavy hover type enemy in the configuration. It fires massive cone of projectiles. So yeah, so I know Brian's got some cool stuff. He's building in Blender. So you haven't had a chance to try this. He usually showcases this periodically on our prototype and play. But I just wanted to share these because these are really cool spaceships. So yeah, just a kind of a quick update there. But yeah, this is Nemesis Star. You should definitely check them out. And again, yeah, if you see this at some point, yeah, please post your itch.io link. I know I've got it somewhere. I just don't know where it is. Other people ever want to play it. But yeah, cool stuff. And while I'm in here, we'll go to our next one. So that's these three images. We can knock that out. This one is something called Tire Fire Rally. So this is a race through increasingly ridiculous and unsafe tracks as you fulfill your sponsor-inflicted contract at the Tire Fire Rally. So again, this was another one. Yeah, I think I downloaded this from Steam, but since you've got a promotion for the video, I'll go ahead and play that real quick.
Our lures have tickled.
since it's super quick.
The liability paperwork, so strap in and get ready to rumble! This week's race has a special sponsor, the Army, and they've given us some of their toys to show off. Looks like some of our delicious and very reasonably priced kegs have fallen out of the track. If anyone sees a man in a mascot outfit, do not approach him. He is not with us. And remember, don't drink and drive.
Don't drink and drive. That's a very 90s games concept. That's hilarious. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and load this one up. Awesome trailer, by the way. I love it. I've seen a lot of your games periodically. You make some really funny, hilarious stuff, so it's great. Oh, sorry. This is Steam. Gotta get my stuff straight. Alright. At least I think it is. Oh, wait. My bad. It's not out yet. Is it? Oh, it's out soon. It's out soon. April 30th. Cool. Well, what I'll say is there was the trailer. Here is the link to the Steam page. So if you're going to do what I'm going to do, go ahead and give them my wish list. And be cool to play that. So I'm excited to play. That's Tire Fire Rally. Man, I was excited to play that. But that's cool. I can wait a couple more days. But yeah, if you ever want us to showcase that, we'd love to see the progress there. And it should be coming out soon. So check that out. And give it a wish list. A like. Cool. Next one up is Merp the Game. I think this was also showcased at a prototype and play. I'll post it here. But there is a game. Let me go ahead and give a little description. So, UI, okay. You find yourself standing in the white void. What is this place? How did you get here? It doesn't matter. A Sergal is standing before you, and it's looking up at you, asking for pets. Are you not just going to stand there and not boop the Sergal's snoot? Of course not. So you do, and it merps at you in response. It scampers off only for another Sergal to appear and ask for a boop. And you do, but for every Sergal you boop, 2 or more show up. It seems like this void isn't so empty after all. In the most adorable game of whack-a-mole, you must boop the snoot of every eager Sergal that comes up to you. But be quick, as Sergals can be somewhat impatient, and if you leave them waiting too long, they'll walk away. The Sergal herd is coming, and you only have 60 seconds before they run off again. How many can you boop before time runs out, and you're left alone in this void once more? So plenty of Sergals to boop. Enjoy abundance of adorable Sergals to boop. Test your reflexes to see how many you can pet within 60 seconds. Can you set a new record? Boop Sergals with precision. Perfectly timed boops build combos that rack up even higher scores. How long can you keep the streak going? Watch out for protogens. They're not as boop friendly. While Sergals love the attention, protogens require extra caution. Their digital screens are delicate, and mis-aimed boops can end your streak with a sharp penalty. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get this going. Let me load it up. Made with Unity. Stick Shift Games. I like the cursor edition. Nice intro. So many. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. It's a very catchy song too. Merp, merp, merp. Thanks, Shield. Yes, very much merp. Alright, credits, as we always do. Oh, that's a cool... I like that head coming in. That's neat. Design and program, Stick Shift Games. Original Sergal and Protogen are next. Okay, Merp sound, inspiration. Totalist, Ender, Element, AQ. The animation's great. Okay, here's your sound effects, here's your fonts. Alright, good stuff. You ready to play? Actually, I hate to do this, but I'm going to turn it down just a little bit so you can hear me talk a little bit. Okay. I know. Why turn down the party? Oh wait. I don't know. I need a tutorial. This merp is a circle. They love to have their nose boobs pets. Boop circles and to earn. Try to practice on a few. Looks like there's some white stuff. Oh! Don't boop the protogens. You're a perfect booper. Perfect boopers are achieved by something. You're performing continuous perfects. The circle's horde is approaching. You have 60 seconds to boop as many as you can. Good luck. Alright. Now that I got the idea of it. We'll try Void. This is great. I could definitely do this. So my sick gaming skills come in. Go away, Protogen. Now, could I actually boop the protogens or not at all? Oh my gosh, there's so many. Don't go away. Oh my goodness. Oh, buddy. There's so many. Wow, 168. Is that the score? Is that how many I booped? Let's try another one. This is great, by the way. Wacka. Wacka. Do not the protogens. And I will not. Oh my goodness, they come at the same time? Don't be sad. I'm gonna boop you. Just don't go away yet. It'd be neat if like the protogens were, because it's pretty obvious to me what protogens are there or not, so I can avoid them pretty easily. But if you like maybe change them up a bit, hey, I booped you. Like maybe it's I'm wondering like maybe the characters can be a little bit different, so that trying to avoid the protogens is a little bit harder because you don't know if it's changed because you know the characters changed. Wow, I did better. These are great. Alright. Your score is points, not necessarily how many you boop, because combos. Oh, that's right. Is this a touchscreen game? I wonder it could be, but it's a good question. Right now this is just a computer. I think it's just PC on... I'll have to look on Itch.io to see. Oh, I got him. Oh, he got me. He got me. I can't believe that. That really messed me up. Okay, so you do suffer quite a bit. Or like, what if? Because the screen gets chaotic. You really have to know what you're looking at. What if like the merp kind of looks like a protogen, like the text for the merp? Merp. Ah, he got me. I'm messing up. I feel like a ham. Oh my goodness, there's so many. This one's a little bit harder. I like the do like when they're in a row. Boop, 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 boop. I did not do as good. Did not do as good. Okay, we're gonna do one more. And I'll let you guys play the rest of it. So, let's do elevator. Screens are expensive. Yes. Oh, this is great. This is great. Oh, I can't boop him? How come I couldn't boop him? What if you could boop them more than once? That would be cool. Yeah, you have to really watch the ones at the bottom because they go by real quick because you're going up. Yeah, I like the little subtle like mechanics. Oh, and the top ones, you don't know. You don't know if they're a protogen or not. There should be a noise that they make if they walk away. So you can kind of be like, oh my god, I missed him. Kind of like how when you hit the protogens. Yeah, this game's fun. I like this. Really simple, but pretty addictive. It'd be cool if there was like a I love this music so much. I want to like click to this music like as a rhythm game. But yeah, this is great. I love it. Merp the game. Try it out. See if you can beat my high scores. That was awesome. It's really fun. So I can't wait to see more of it. All right, keep moving. All right, you may have heard of this next one. This is Fortune and Famine. So this is a tabletop strategy game. You play as the ruler of a fantasy kingdom on the brink of a long winter. You compete against neighboring rulers to gather the best workers and stockpile the most resources in the land. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in here. Yeah, I think it would be a cool rhythm game for sure. Merp. All right, so this one is out. It got released on February 24th. In our last GameDev meetup, we actually had Jason showcase this off. It was released that day. So if you are interested, I'll give it a follow. Buy it, try it out. It's not that expensive. It's also on sale, so now's a good time to get it. And we're going to play this one. So let me go ahead and load this one up. Now I got that merp song stuck in my head. Merp. Simius business. Alright, we got credits. Give me credits. Original game by Mid-Level Meppel. Game design by Jonathan and Jennifer Hartzell. Art by Lauren Eden West. Digital game by Simius Business. Code and additional art by Jason Siva. Sound design by Alex Chacon. Here's some more music credits. There you go. Boop. Very nice. Rules. You are the ruler of the growing kingdom. Your prophets have warned that a deep and terrible famine will sweep the entire land in 3 short years. To survive, you must have the most grain stored away by the end of the 3rd year to gain victorious over compelling rulers. The game takes place over 3 years, represented by a deck of 3 cards. Each deck has enough cards for 4 rounds of play, called seasons. The deck contains workers, wizards, and famine cards. Throughout the game, you add workers and wizards to your kingdom board and use them to produce silver and grain. But beware the famine which takes half of your grain. In 1 year, famine may strike once, twice in year 2, and 3 times in year 3. Each season has 5 phases: hire, attack, payment, reward, and decision. In the hire phase, the top card is burned and discarded, and then a card for each player is dealt to make the hire board. Players take turns bidding on workers by dragging silver to their kingdom board into the card they want. You can outbid an opponent for a worker by dragging more silver onto the card on your turn. When all players have passed, the player with the highest bid takes the card. Wizards are taken by simply dragging them to your open spot. You have limited space on your kingdom board. If you have no open slots, you must select a worker or wizard to discard. Drag the new card on top of the old one to choose. Old card to choose. If a famine card is revealed, each player loses half their grain rounded up. Famine only affects unstored grain, so be sure to store your grain in your storage bag before the decision phase. That's good to know. The attack phase will only come into play in years 2 and 3. Beginning with the round leader, each player drags their attack cards one at a time into the center to make attack. Drag the silver or grain directly into the player's kingdom board to your attack card in play. Press steal to confirm your attacks or steal from stock. If a player has multiple card attacks, they may choose to use as many as they would like. They may also enter in their turn to make no attacks at all. Protect yourself from attacks by playing workers defensively. Pickpockets cannot target players who are also pickpockets in their kingdom board. Dark wizards cannot target players who have a seer in their kingdom board. The payment phase. Each player drags silver to their grain. The workers, these payments become rewards in the reward phase. You may only pay each worker one payment, but you may pay as many workers as you can afford to. If you have a trader and would like to utilize him in the phase, trades in the immediate and tokens exchange may be used to pay workers. If you have a philosopher, you can choose one common worker to pay double for the reward. Alright, I hate to do this, I'm going to keep moving through. Okay, so decision phase, winning phase, you play in more grain. Because I got king, queen, king, queen, king, queen, king, queen. Okay. At workers, common. Oh, you got gestures. That's cool. Yeah, these graphics are great. So I think if I remember right, talking to Jason, this is actually a physical game too. So I don't know if that ever got released. I can't remember. Unique workers, wizards, dark wizards. Alright, and we're back to the beginning. I think we're just going to go ahead and play. See how it works. Alright, summon the contestants. Add a player by tapping on a player map. Tap X to remove. Tap player icon to make them an AI opponent. When players are set, press continue to. So I only am one. So I guess. I know this was played, you know, you have multiple people on the same screen play. So I'm going to go ahead and do 2 players just so that, well, actually, you know what? We're going to do this. I'm going to make this a player, make these 2 AI, make it simple. Select the first player. Drag the player token to whom should go first. We'll do this one. Choose your ruler. Drag the ruler to the choice to your player map or press the back to pass. Choosing in round 1 costs 1 silver but is free in round 2. Oh. So... Alright. We'll do... Well, actually... We'll just do all random. Why not? Year 1. Higher. Burning the top card. Alright. So... Common farmer. Higher. Higher. Oh, I see. So... I'm trying to remember how much... gold do I have? Or grain? I can get a jester. Let's see, the graphics are great, by the way. I want click and drag silver and hay onto the cards to buy them. I think I need to put him here. So let's just do the gesture. And then the AI is gonna go. Actually, that's a good way to rotate. I can't buy anything, I don't think. And that's probably fine. Like, I don't want to spend everything in year one. Oh no, they got more. No attacks. Payment! How do I get grain? I think that was one thing I missed. I don't have any grain. How do I make grain? Oh, this is silver. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so if I pay him, and then I pay him. Alright, reward round. Hey, I got some. Your jester may take 1 silver or grain. Okay, so I've got more grain. I can't do that. Make a choice. That's what I want. How do I add it? Yeah, I know. Dang, they're doing really good. Decision. You may take 1 silver, 1 grain, or pay 1 silver to move as many grain as you want to your storage bag. How's my partner doing? So we share. This looks like we share. Okay. So, yeah, I wanna store. Wait, I didn't want to do that. No. I want to put it in my bag. Okay, so I can hire more people. Okay. I mean, it'd be cool to have another. That's mine. Oh, that's a lot of money, though. Oh, I could do that. No? Okay. I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing yet. Alright, so if I pay them, I'm gonna run out of money. How do I make money? 22? Okay. Oh, okay. This is cool. Okay. So I'd rather give you this because I have a lot of that. Nice. So how do I store? Yeah, because I want to... Oh, I don't have any money. Okay. Is this me storing this? Okay. I wasn't very clear about that. So if I... See, I don't know what that means. Okay. Famine. Oh no! See, this is what I was talking about! I wanted to store it. How do you store? Drag your token here to block the effects of... Which... Yeah, this? Yeah, I will. Absolutely. Dang. So ruthless. See, I have no money, so I'm gonna have to... I don't think I can do anything. Pay the silver into the middle. Okay. Like, here? Alright. I need to, like, make more money, man. How you making all this money? Okay. Well, what's my other guy have? Yeah. Got 2. He's got some money. We'll do that. Gimme. And we haven't even gone past year 1. Alright. So... Oh, I have no money. I have no money. Okay. Which one of y'all I can... yeah, maybe hiring that many people was a bad idea. Your gesture, you can make... Oh, I wanted money. I didn't mean to. Just a bad decision. You want to store your grain, you have to pay the silver. Like a liver? Take a liver. Take a ilver. I'll take a silver. Oh yeah, it's not gonna help, Shield. You're like 30 seconds behind where I'm at, so. Can I take that? Yeah. I'm gonna take more money because I need money. How do I get more money? Okay. Well, I can't hire anybody because I have hardly anything. So, can I just take that? I can just take it. Good. Like that. But I could use one of these, just like year 1. I want to like use all those up. All right. I could pay them. Yeah, I guess I'd rather pay someone. I don't really need this guy. Play a reward card? Why not? Yeah. I don't know if that was too early or what. Alright. Give me money. Okay. So if I pay that, you can move grain. Yes. This is what I was talking about. This is what I was trying to do. Okay. And I will do that. Because I feel like famine's coming. Take that. Year 2. And I have no one. Well, okay, I have. Oh, that's what you guys get. That's what you get. I mean, I don't need to block anything. I'm not gonna do that. I don't have any. All my grain is. All right. So I don't really have money. Can I like discard this? Oh, I want that though. Okay, so I haven't. I mean, I'm not gonna use one of these yet. Okay. Yeah, I probably should get something. Oh, dude, he gives me 3? Okay, I want that. Yeah, I got him. Alright. Steal? No! Who's... what? Alright, well... I have nothing. Dang, how am I gonna get money? So I can see how this would work is like if I had multiple people. Yeah, I don't have any way. I need to figure out how to make money. Dang. Queen, what's her name, knows how to make money. Alright, I just need more money. 'Cause I can't pay anybody. Man, you're doing really good over here. La-di-da. Yeah, I guess we'll just do it the next part of the year. Glad I don't have any grain yet. I guess that's the one benefit. Alright. You're protected from the dark wizard. Okay. Oh, maybe if I can make more money. That's what that is, right? See, this is confusing. I almost wish this was silver. I wonder if that makes money. So we'll find out. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, give me that. Alright, still have no money. Gosh darn it. Okay, let's get someone. Somebody's got to be making me some money. I keep forgetting that that's me getting that, not me paying for it. Okay. No, famine. Line only ever goes up. I don't need to pay for anything else. I'd rather save it to pay my workers. Same. We'll get past year 2 and see where we get. This is definitely one of those like trial and error kind of games. Like, I obviously could have. Yeah, not gonna pay him. Could have read it a little bit more. Okay, so if I pay this guy, he'll give me some money. I need money. Stockpiling all this grain over here. Okay. So, yeah, let's do that. Okay. And then, yeah, I guess I could. So now I have a bit more money I can play around with. Not him. Like, what happened? Okay, I'm not gonna use one of those. Okay. Can I like throw away one of these? Like, I don't know how you do that. Okay. Oh, I see. That actually might be useful. Oh, that was a bad idea. No, I wanted to do this guy. Alright. No, it was stealing. Did I mess up on this? I did, didn't I? I got no money again because they're freaking stealing from me. Okay. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to make money in this game. It's just not working out. You know what? I'll do that. No, you turd. Stop. Why do they keep 2? Alright. I think that'll get me to a good spot in year 3. So there's 4 years. But, yeah, this is really cool. I have to kind of wrap my head around it a bit more. But, it's a lot of fun. I think I'll definitely like retry it again and kind of figure it out. It's cool that you have AI so you can kind of like get an idea how the game plays, because I don't know what I would do if it was just me. But cool. So yeah, definitely check that out. That's Fortune and Famine. And yeah, we'll keep moving through. I think we got a couple more and then we'll be good. Yeah, so this next one up is Ball Blitz. Bots are always important for board games. Yeah, they are for like learning how to play it. Yeah, definitely try it out. I know Jason's worked really hard on that game, and it's looking really good. So I'm excited to see it. This is Ball Blitz. It's an engaging puzzle game where players combine sports balls to create bigger versions and earn points with a mix of strategy and quick thinking. Your goal is to achieve the highest score possible. The bigger the combination, the more points it scored. So I'm going to play this video. It's like maybe. It was another game like this, I forget, where it's like fruit and you have to combine the fruit together. Cool. Well, let's go ahead and load her up. Oh, yes, another Steam game, isn't it? Another Steam game. Yeah, 3D Suka. I think that's pretty much right. Leadership boards. Whoa. Oh, got loaded. Oh, there we go. I am 0. Gotta work my way up. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and play. I did play a little bit. There was a bit of like instructions at the beginning, but essentially you left click to rotate around and you use the W, A, S, and D key to kind of place it, and then I think space, yeah, space to kind of drop it. So once you combine the same to match, they go to the next one. So you can kind of see here on the right side the combo sequence. This is really handy. What's not very apparent over here is like the size of the ball, but I assume the bottom is the largest and the top is the smallest, right? So I guess it's pretty easy once you know that. So this is the smallest ball. I like that you can see the next ball. I like these games because they're like, you know, kind of I say mindless, you know what I mean? Like, you can play them easily. First soccer ball. You can kind of just play this on a different day. Not sure the strategy quite yet. Like, you know, should I try to put the smallest balls in the center or on the outside? Whoa, look at that. First bowling ball. Okay. Because after a while, right, like once you kind of get a bunch in there, oh, I messed that up. You hope that they're stacked up in a way. Hey, football! Football's a weird shape. Like I saw in the demo that eventually... Oh, no, I didn't want to hit. Yeah, it's fine. It's whatever. Whatever. I'm messing up. That's okay. Oh, no. Feels like they're going to have to get together at some point. Very nice. Very nice. It's really satisfying, like, you know, just seeing things come together. I can definitely tell it kind of takes a sec to kind of get the crate full, so to speak. But, you know, once the crate's full, you'll be grateful, right? Actually, I guess that's not a good thing. You kind of want to keep them as... Oh, see, I can see the bigger they get, the harder. Okay, so it get more difficult. You gotta make sure you don't mess up on the small stuff. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Okay. I'm not sure. Put that there. Dang, I'm really bouncing around. Can you go down there? Nope. Not gonna want to. Yep, too big. So what constitutes a fail? Like when it hits the top of the crate? I guess we'll find out because I'm getting close. Ah, no. Just gotta put it in there, hope for the best, right? Okay, yeah, this is getting gnarly. Hey, I got it. I like when it like bounces and it's like does it in your favor. Go in the hole, go in the hole! Oh no. Okay. Well, I think I'm not doing great. But I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just hoping that... Ooh, that was cool. Okay. I'm hoping that I'm putting him in place. They have so much air down there. Look at that. I do like this, like, you can kind of look around it. Oh, yeah. Go with your friends. Your friends like to be together. No! He's stuck. Okay. Maybe the 8 can go down there. Can I, like, shake the crate? Shake it. Like, get those 2 8 balls together. Okay, I don't know. Alright. Well, these guys need to get a room. Something. They're so close. Yeah, let's do this. And do this. And that. Very nice. Oh, come on. Okay, well, I'm gonna put this here because they're gonna be close together. Just touch! Just touch, you're so close! Look, even this. Those are like babies. They're like twins over there. They're just wanting to like combine. Let me see. Can I put this in the middle? No! It says it would. Okay. So now you combine. Now you combine. This is kind of dirty because like I don't even know where to put that. Very nice. I mean, not the greatest, but all right. Oh my goodness! Come on! You're so close. Okay. tilt. Yeah, I need a tilt or a wiggle. Ooh, that was nice. Okay, I'll combine these. Yeah. All right. Can you go down? Go down? Go down? Oh my gosh. That was a good one. I'm just gonna put this here because I don't know where to put him. I don't know where to put him. The junk. Okay, you guys need to scooch together. Oh, I think I made a mistake. I don't know where to put this one. I'm getting... Yes! Okay, that was stupid of me. I should not have done that. It's getting difficult. All these 8 balls. Okay, well maybe I can put him down here. Okay. So kind of like, if I do this, it won't make such a big bounce. I really need to make it a big bounce. So if I put it over here with a football. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna keep throwing green balls down here. Hope for the best. Maybe? Sort of. No. Okay, we'll see what this does. Oh, you thought it was done. I mean, I'm pretty much done. I'm boned, but that was promising. Okay, that was dumb. You know, it's kind of, I mean, when you do make a move, you do feel like, okay, that was like, because you can kind of see where it goes. So it is kind of your fault if something doesn't go right. Like if I put this on this side. Okay, I didn't think it wasn't gonna go there. There we go. Hey, bounce. Oh, look at that basketball. Okay. I need it to hit the ground because I need it to roll around. Okay, good. Questionable good? I don't know. Ah, that was dumb. That was dumb of me. Okay. Ooh, okay. Yes. Okay. If you haven't noticed, I'm getting addicted to this game. It's fun. It is very. It's as fun, satisfying to play as it is to watch Shield. I'm glad that you're enjoying watching. Where do I put the tennis ball? Hey. Worked out somehow. Can I get it down there? Not really. Ooh. Hey, it's a bowling ball. Oh yeah, I did get a bowling ball already. Basketball's what's new. Yeah, this is cool. It's like, these are kind of accurate representations, right? I was hoping it would go down there. I don't know where to put this. There's so many little green things. What is that anyways? Is that like a marble? Not sure. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Oh, yes. It's a neat concept. Yeah, it's obviously very addictive. Gonna go down there? No, you go the wrong way! Going the wrong way! It's fine. It's fine. Do what you want. Oh, why do they always go the wrong way? I'm not falling for that again. Oh no! I didn't realize it was gonna roll out. Optimus Prime style. Cool. All right. Well, that's my score. 1494. Beat that. So if you can beat that, let us know in our Discord. Yeah, it was fun. It was really great. I think I got. Oh, the only one I didn't get was the beach ball. Okay. Well, I was close, but either way, good run. So yeah, it's fun. That was I forget what it was called. Balls Blitz. Fun. All right. Balls Blitz. I love that. It was a lot of fun. Check it out. All right, we've got one more called Mazamon. Millions of monsters. Explores procedurally generated biomes for wild monsters and materials. Build training facilities to improve their stats. Combine monsters from your collection to create new hybrid monsters. Coach your monster in the area and see how far you can make it in the gauntlet. More information on monsamon.com. I'll actually post that in here. This alpha build intended to show game features progress is intentionally accelerated. Cool. So they do have an Android version if you're interested. I've got the PC version. So let me go ahead and load that up. Load it up. I can't really make this bigger. Alright. Items, eggs, skip tutorial. We're going to do the tutorial because I have not played this enough. How do I start? Boop. Okay, so these are drop downs. No eggs. Oh. Neat. New game. Confirm. Oh. I don't hear any music. Oh. Okay, well that's as large as it gets. I'll do view clicks. I think I may have messed it up. Okay. Oh, outpost. Whoop. What did I do? Upgrades. Set home team. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I can make this a camp? Yeah, let's make that a camp. We're gonna make this a hatchery. So we're gonna start getting some monsters. Let's upgrade this. Monster power, speed. Okay, we'll do the same here. Wait, can I? Choose egg? I can't choose egg. Alright, wait, there was something else there. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Hatch speed. Let's turn this up. Cool. Neat. Change monster. I don't have any monster. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and put training grounds. Training amount, speed, monster slots. Okay. I can't upgrade those. Prestige. Oh, I don't know. What did I just do? What did I do? I think I reset everything. Oh, okay. Yeah, I messed up. Oop. Oh, what? Oh. Okay. I'm assuming prestige is like I reset things to get, you know, better power. Okay. All right. Do 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 do. Sorry, I'm a clicker. Like I just like to look at things. All right. So let's build here. Workshop. This is, oh, I don't have a training ground yet. Okay. Let's do training grounds. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. And we'll do some here. Okay. No free. So how do I get monsters? Basic gym. Like, I'm assuming I get monsters here, right? Hat speed. Let's turn that up. Turn up the hat speed. How do I get that? I don't have any eggs. How do I get eggs? Maybe here? That's kind of neat. You can move that around. Alright, let's build some more. Basic gym. Okay. We'll do that. Upgrade that. Build. Oh, whoop. Whip. Okay. What don't I have? I don't have an arms gym. Why do I need an arms gym? Okay. Cool. Now I have an arms gym. And head? Oh, is it like, is this how you make a monster? Or is this how you train? Oh, that's how you train the different parts of the monster. Legs. Need a legs gym. Of course. Of course. Okay. Well, let's, wait. Which one's a normal gym? Hatchery. Workshop. I don't have a normal gym, do I? Okay, let's put a basic gym in there. Oh wait, do I? Oh, I do have one. Okay. Well, let's do another incubator, I guess. I don't know how to get eggs. Okay, let's see what this camp does. Do I need to do something here? Wild monster. Capture rate. No, I don't want to restart again. All right. Is it that I just need to build these all out? Like if I have another camp, not enough resources. Okay. What if I do – Banana. How do I... let's take a look at this website, see if I'm missing something. How do I get there? Yeah, I want to battle. This is cool. How do I battle? How do I get my monsters? Is it like... Like, I don't have any available monsters. Hey, there's music. I got it working. Well, I guess I could prestige. Yeah, I see. I feel like that was a mistake. Okay. Yeah, we're doing a hatchery. Choose egg. Was that my problem? Was I need to like look at the hatchery? Definitely need to incubator. And then we'll do outpost. Not enough resources. What? What do you mean not enough resources? Can I not build anything anymore? Oh, I think I messed up. Okay. Alright, well, I might have to look more into this. Because I don't think I'm able to get what I need. But it looks neat. Definitely check out the website. Might give you more information on how to play. I'll look at the team. Oh yeah, Kirk, yeah. Cool. Oh, it looks like they might be looking for people to work. Okay, so if you're interested in working with them, they have some open positions that you can apply for. So this was back in March. But yeah. It looks really neat. I know you've posted some stuff before, and I've seen your game at Prototype and Play. So I'm excited to see how it all pans out. Yeah, it looks really cool. I just got to figure out some of the gameplay. Yeah, it looks fun. Alright. Sweet. Yeah. So that is Mazamon. Millions of Monsters. Definitely check them out. They look pretty neat. And I can't wait to see more. I know I just downloaded the demo. But yeah, looks pretty cool. So I think yeah, I think that brings us out to our last game. There's so many. I know. I told you there'd be quite a bit today. But there's a lot of fun, really great work. Thanks everybody for, coming out today and getting a chance to take a look at some of our local games. Like I mentioned, next month in May, we have our prototype and play event on the second Friday, and it's going to be this month. It's going to be online, and so that will be May 9th from 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in our Discord channel. So keep a lookout for our event notes for that. And then we're working with Boxland Media to do another in-person event for a GameDev meetup just like this, but in Boxland Media. So check them out. Thanks for everybody for coming out. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'll do a link to our Discord again so that you guys... oh, 951 shield. Good job on the ball game. Ball blitz. Yeah. So there's... Oh, I just heard the sound effect of the game. Very nice. Yeah, so check us out in Discord if you have time, if you want to hang out. I'll be there for a couple minutes. I won't be there for too long. But if you want to say hi, if you came onto the call and you want to talk to me personally, or if anybody else pops in, you want to just say hi, get to meet some of our community, go ahead and go to that Discord link. You'll either go in the browser or you can download an app. I'll kind of hang out for a little bit. And you can talk to us. You can talk to us anytime in there, right? And whether it's chat, through text, or whatnot. But if nothing else, I'll see you guys in the next event of Prototype and Play or the GameDev meetup in May. Keep you posted on new things coming up. And if nothing else, have a great rest of your weekend. Good to see everybody. Thanks for a great session today, and we'll catch you later. All right. Thanks, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.